Hi friends, so today we are going to see how we can develop WebView app. For this I have already done coding for Android and iOS as well. So we will start with the Android one. So I will show you how this code you can implement into your project, and I will also share the code link in the description below. Okay. So for this, first open your Android Studio, then we will create one project. For this project we will select empty views activity. Okay, select next. Okay, now what we are going to build, we are going to build a Google WebView app. So we have named it as a Google. Okay, then we need to give a package name which should be a unique name. Then the save path of the folder location where your project is going to be saved. Okay, then next thing, a language which we are going to use is Java. Then minimum SDK, this is a target audience, like how many, if you choose 8 or 9, then it will show you how much percentage device you are going to cover. So we are going to set 8, which will cover 93%. Then click on finish. Okay, once we click on finish, so our project configuration, it will start. Okay, so see here, it will start building our project, which will take a few moment. Okay, we will wait for it. Okay, so it is scanning device files index. Okay, so our project got configured. So first of all, we will go to the build gradle. Okay, we will click on this, we will go down. Okay, first what we need to do, we are going to use full refresh functionality. Okay, for this functionality we need to implement, let me scroll up, we need to implement this swap refresh layout. Okay, so we are going to copy this one and we are going to paste this one. Now for also I am going to change this SDK, configure it for 34. After configuring this, I will just go here and click on sync now. Okay, it will start syncing and it will configure things. Okay, then once it is done, let us wait, scan, done. Okay, then second part, where we need to go, we need to go in our manifest file. So we will click on manifest. Okay, then we will open it. Okay, so here what we need to add, I will tell you one by one. So from here I will close this, enter here and paste it over here. And now let us see our package name. It is org setup.google. So give same package name over here. Okay. So this is our package name which we have given. Now we have what enter here, internet permission, then read external storage, and then write external storage, and access for network status. This internet storage, it will require for accessing our web application. Read external storage, if we are going to uh, read any upload files, that time we will require write external storage. When we are going to download any files, then we are going to require, and then access network status when user is at offline mode, that that time we need to show some offline message that you are offline, your internet is off. For this thing we are enter this user permissions file. Okay, once it is done, then we will go to activity layout. Okay, activity layout also you can copy this page, copy this code, go to activity layout, go to code. Okay, and just paste it over here. Your activity layout will be get configured. Okay, after that what we need to do, we in main activity we need to write a code for our operation. Okay, so as I told, the code is already written, just you need to copy paste it. Okay, so I am copying it, select, over here. Okay, so once it is pasted, if anything error, it will start displaying over here. Now here what we need to give, just you need to change the URL path. So we are going to give Google URL path. So I will just copy Google, I'll go over here, just copy paste and save, it will save. Then what we need to do, if you want to design any kind of like if you want to give a theme color for your application, then you need to go in this, okay, XML, then values, themes, and themes. Okay, for header and footer, if you want to give any kind of color, like here I am using golden, or you can say yellow color, which I will give over here, which you can see in our app. Okay, this is for light one when user is at light mode, and this is for dark one. So both time we will show the golden color. Okay, then the s- second thing, for the offline feature, we are going to show some HTML page which will be in our app. Okay, for this you need to copy this assets folder which I will give. This is just HTML file. If you view it, I will open it. It is just HTML file which will show this error that your internet connection is off. Okay, so just you need to copy this file. Okay, go to your project. What is our project? It is Google. Okay, then we will go to the app, we will go to source, we will go to main, and paste it over here. Okay, once you paste it, okay, so once you come here, you can see this file is already over there. Okay, so all things are done. Now our app is ready. Now one more thing we forgot, that we need to add icon for it. Okay, so click new, then select image asset. Okay, then we need to give icon for it. So we will go over here, native app, select, oh, with this from this file folder I will open. Okay, native app, Google. Okay, so this Google icon came. Now we need to reduce. Okay, this much is fine, and then I will give also background color as white. Okay, this thing is done. Okay, next, then finish. Okay, so this is done. Now we will test it, our app, into our mobile device. For this I have connected my mobile, okay, with any desk. So I have selected my phone and I will run this app. So here you can see the app which we developed. Okay, the golden color which it is coming up and down, and the URL, the Google URL which we have given. Okay, so you can search from here. Okay, so access is not added to access, so I will access my mobile phone. I will search setup org YouTube channel. Okay, set org it came. Yeah, so we can see our YouTube channel over here. So this way you can develop your Android application, Android web application. Now here also I will show you, like we have developed this refresh. When you are refreshing, it will refresh. So here we swap refresh which we have done. I will show you, just refresh. So you can see swap refresh. Also the Google icon which you are seeing on the screen over here, which we have developed. Okay, so our Android development is finished. For now, ISO, I will also show you how we have done in ISO. Okay, for ISO, I cannot show you a screen, so I have taken a recorded one session for ISO. I will show you how we have implemented in ISO. when we start with Xcode, we will create new project. Then we will select app. Okay, it's simple process. Then next, here we will give our Google app name, organization ID. We will set a same, okay, for our package. Then we will design it into Swift. This team, it will be your ID, whatever Xcode ID you have given, it will be your ID displayed over here. Okay. And next, it will be ask you for the location where you want to store it. Then once you have done, then this two file will be generated with your the name which you have given. The name I have given Google app, so it will come with Google app. And second, content file will be generated, which will be as shown up here in a red mark. Okay, this we will not change in any Google app file. Okay, but we will change in the content view file. So in content view file, we will give import Swift. Okay, then we will give our URL over here. This code, it will be available, just you can copy and paste it over there. Okay, so just you need to change this http.google.com with your URL or your web application URL. Okay, then process loading, it will show when it is loading, it will show the loading process. Okay, then next, for showing, we need to create two files. One is WebView app. Okay, so we will create one file with the name of WebView app. Then this WebView app, we will enter the code. Okay, so in this code, we have mentioned over here as well that we are going to track the user. So it is mostly important when we are going to track user, we need to mention in our code that we are going to track this user. Otherwise, if we didn't mention in our code, it will not show a pop-up when user is going to be install our app from the Apple Store. Okay, and if it is not there, then Apple Store, they will reject our app. So this we have defined it over here, system version, and it is determined or not determined. Okay, so this code you can copy paste. So same we need to create for a download as well. So we will create a new file for download. Okay, and here we have given the download path and all the things which need to be done. Okay, now we need to upload icons to our app. Okay, for this you need to select asset. Okay, in this asset already app icon will be there. Okay, but it will be empty. So for generating this app icon, there is one website from where we can generate our apps. Okay, here I will provide you link as well, which is appicon.com. Okay, here just you need to upload your, see, just as I uploaded my Google one, then you need to click on generate. It will download app icons in a zip file. In Mac, once you double click, it will extract that app icon files. Okay, then go inside this app icons, then select this asset. Okay, then inside this there will be app icon, an app icon set. Okay, just drag this app icon and paste it over here. Okay, so once you paste it, so it will show app icon and your app icon will start displaying over here. Okay, see, so our app icon started, but here there is one problem. Now, as per latest, we are using Xcode 14 version. Okay, and in this 14 version there is one icon which we don't need it, but this folder which is having this icon. Okay, so it is giving warning over here that this icon is not needed, so we need to remove this icon. So below, if this, one second, so below, if you can able to see this 1.102 png file, this it is giving error. So once you remove this warning, it will go. Okay, so next what you need to do, you need to give as per Android. Also here in ISO, you need to deploy, like you need to give a version from which version your app will run. So we have given a 14 version. Okay, then there will be version build number, version number and build number. These two will be available over here. Okay. Then next, okay, this is the important part. Okay, for using user camera, we need to enter over here, like we need to go in our project, then info, and here once you click on add, we need to add here privacy camera and give a description for it. Like now here our user is going to upload his photo, profile photo, or if you want any kind of document from the user, that time user will get selection that either he can select it from file, or either he can click a photo and attach that same photo. For this we needed a camera permission. Okay, so we have added here camera permission. And for tracking the user, like user session, he's opening a session, so our session should maintain in his mobile device, that multiple time user should not again enter his user id and password. So we need to track that user, that this device is having this user id. Okay, for this tracking purpose you need to add this as well as privacy tracking description. Okay, maintain. Then once you have maintained this thing, then you can go and build your project. Okay, so once your project built, you can run this project by selecting run over here. Okay, 1 second, I will show it again. Then you can select run it from over here, and then select a devices, which device is needed. Okay, for testing purposes, for as an emulator. So select that device and run it. Okay, so once it is run, so here you can see our Google app is showing over here. Okay, so once we open this our app, okay, so here the pop-up for the tracking that this activity. If user has been disabled his tracking activity, this pop-up will not show. It depends on user settings, which user had already defined in his phone, that he should track or not. If it is disabled, then this pop-up will not show. If it is enabled, then this pop-up will show, and it will ask user for the permission. Then this our app will start displaying. Okay, then for the deploying this app, you need to do archive for this app. Then go to product and select archive. Okay, after archive, this it will generate, and here it will ask for the distribution. Click on distribution app. Okay, then this select testing flight and app store distribute, and it will start preparing, and your app will be displayed in your Apple developer account. Okay, so guys, this way you can develop your WebView app. Just all code and everything, I will provide you link over below. Okay, from that link you can download and you can enter this code. For ISO, I will give these files which I have done. Okay, other configuration and uploading your icon for your app, you can go to website, download icons, and you can upload it over here. Just you need to copy paste this download and WebView, and in this content file you need to just give your URL path, which is currently http://google. Okay guys, so this is it. So this is the simplest way which way you can design your WebView app. So thank you for listening, and please like and subscribe to our video. Thank you.